Uh, you are Miss Jahnavi.
Yes.
Jahnavi is your middle name?
So Chandana is
Chandana is your name. Okay. So Chandana, I would like to inform my fellow board members that Chandana is basically from Telangana.
Yes, sir.
She is BIT Chemical Engineering, IIM Indore, was in Corporate Law Service,
Yes, sir.
now in Revenue Service.
Yes, sir.
And you like Carnatic music and reading challenges on internet websites.
Yes, sir.
These are the things I could read from your DEF. Is there anything you would like to add?
So I'm currently on extraordinary leave, sir, from Revenue Service.
And you resigned from Corporate Law Service?
Yes, sir.
So, fine. Why exactly you're so desperate to get into these top three services? I mean, Corporate Law Service for an IIM graduate is a wonderful service, but you left that for Revenue Service. Now, even Revenue Service, you're on extraordinary leave, so effectively means that you're giving it relatively a low priority. So, why? Is it a sign of desperation?
So to the first point, I agree that Corporate Law Service and Revenue Service have been very, very good services, and I was very satisfied with it. But my initial focus when I started this examination was on becoming an Indian Administrative Service Officer. And that is the reason why I wanted to take an extraordinary leave. Because initially when I was giving the examination with service, I did not think I was able to do the justice that I want to do. So this will be my final goal, to try once and to be happy in Revenue Services going forward.
Okay, Chandana. Before I take up a few issues so that we can have a fruitful conversation, I can see that you are basically from Telangana and Telugu is your mother tongue.
Yes, sir.
And why exactly you took Sanskrit in the qualifying language rather than Telugu or Hindi, which generally the students take, from your reason?
So my main reason has been that I've studied Sanskrit up till my 12th standard, sir.
It was only a qualifying examination. You could have cleared in Hindi, you could have cleared in Telugu as well. So they cannot, either you're trying to make some statement, or you were really, really bad in both these languages, Telugu and Hindi.
So I think I could have taken Hindi and Telugu because I can speak, read and write. But I believe that I wanted to remember Sanskrit also, and this examination was a way to keep in touch with Sanskrit, something that I learned. I would want to keep a memory of it, and reading and writing was what was being judged in the examination, and I thought it was a good examination of how much do I remember from my 12th.
But exactly the sociology of continuing with the Sanskrit as Sanskrit for all practical purposes is a dead language, but still we have, for example, this examination and it is more or less a language which has constitutional backing in terms of at least two constitutional articles, one of them schedule itself. What is the rationale of continuing this classical language and unnecessarily trying to push it like a living language?
So I believe that Sanskrit may not be used, but it lives on in every Indian language with its influence and words.
Latin, so does Arabic, doesn't matter. The thing is, it's not a living language. It's not a language which is spoken in common parlance.
So in my opinion, the steps that are intended is to ensure that people who are interested, because it has a historical connotation, and also that a lot of our historical literature and so on have also been in Sanskrit. So the promotion of Sanskrit in a way is to ensure that we have people who take up the language and ensure that it remains an important source for us going forward.
You're currently Revenue Service Officer, Income Tax.
Yes, sir.
Income tax is a tax, Customs is a duty. What is the difference? Why certain kind of charges are duty, they are levied as duty, and other as taxes?
So to what I understand, tax is what is charged on an individual, whereas duty is something that's charged on a good, or a good that is produced here or outside, something that's charged on a good and something that is charged on an individual.
Okay, and is there any difference in terms of the jurisprudence of it? I mean, or both are same?
I believe there are certain intricacies also, sir, but I would have to read about it.
Fine, thank you. So.